Anong sikretong nasa the Moses Code na pwedeng magpabago ng iyong buhay?
From the beginning, humanity has yearned to understand itself and its relationship with its Creator. In the days of Moses, the Creator was known as the God of our forefathers, or the God of Abraham, but there was no real name for the divine creative presence. Then one day, Moses, who was just a poor shepherd, came upon a burning bush, and yet the fire did not consume the bush. A voice spoke to him, saying that he must go unto the Pharaoh Ramses and demand the release of the Israelite slaves. When Moses asked who he should say sent him, God said, I am that I am. For the first time in history, God had a name.
Sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon, inilahad ng Diyos ang kanyang pangalan. Ano ang sikretong napapaloob sa I am that I am?
Armed with the power of God's name, I am that I am, Moses produced some of the greatest miracles of the Bible. Religious authorities, recognizing the name's awesome power, declared that uttering it was the highest blasphemy. And so its strength was unrealized, misinterpreted, and misunderstood. Moses never reached the promised land, nor did the code that could unlock the awesome power of God's name and set all of humanity free.
When God gave Moses the name, I am that I am, there was a simple code that went with it that unlocked the true power and meaning of the words. A code is a system of letters, numbers, or symbols that communicates information when converted into normal language. If the Moses Code could unlock the power of God's name today, is it possible that we would have the power to create miracles just like Moses did 3,500 years ago? Most of us were taught that the name given to Moses was, I am that I am. That doesn't make sense without the code. In reality, the name was much simpler. The Moses Code is a common symbol, something that we see and experience every day. The Moses Code is a comma.
The Moses Code is a comma?
A comma.
I don't think so.
I am that I am with a comma.
We're not saying that the Moses Code is a comma. We're saying the Moses Code needs a comma.
I am that,
Comma.
I am.
Ang tinutukoy na the Moses Code ay isang kama. Paano mo gamitin ang kama para mabago ang iyong buhay?
The very name of God, I am that I am, has intrigued me for many, many years. When I was a child, I was told this by the adults around me. I am that I am, saith the Lord. And I thought, what in the world is happening? I am that I am. Then one day a spiritual teacher said to me, I want you to change your life in 24 hours. I want you to walk down the street for 60 minutes today, and I want you to look at everything you see, and I want you to identify personally with that, whatever it is, the grass, the flowers, other people, the wino, the rich person driving by, the chauffeur-driven Cadillac, whatever it is. Just look at it and say, I am that. So I did that. I walked down the street. I was with a friend. I was saying in my mind, I am that. I am that. I am that. Whatever I looked at. If I saw violence on a TV screen, I am that. If I saw something beautiful happening in the park between a mother and a daughter, I am that. I was just saying that to myself and allowing myself to identify with all that is. And the friend that I was with looked at me and said, what are you doing? I said, oh, I'm just saying I am that. She said to me, no, you're not that. Not that, you're you. I said, no, I am that. You don't understand, I really am that. She said, no, you're you. You're really mixed up in your head. I said, listen to me, I am that. I am. And I said, oh my God, did you hear what I just said? I just said, I am that. I am. The great name of God, I am that. that I am has been misunderstood from the beginning of time. It's simply God's simple way, God's very human way of saying an enormous truth. I am that. I am.
It helps us understand that we are all connected. We are all part of a collective consciousness, a source that some of us call God. We are all one. When you help someone else out, you feel good. On some spiritual level, you are that person. When you hurt someone else, you are actually hurting yourself. I am you and you are me. We are all connected to the source of energy. Understanding this sets up all of the other laws. Everything that exists, seen or unseen, is connected. Together, we are one.
This is the presence of God saying, I am that. Everywhere you see me. People used to say God is in everything. Really, everything is in God.
God isn't just saying that I created that.
God is this field, this presence that is everywhere in its fullness.
God is saying, I am that.
I am that.
I am that person.
I am that.
I am that experience.
I am that.
I am every that there is.
Ang Diyos ay nasa presensya ng lahat. Living things or non-living things. Makikita man o hindi. Nasa universe man o dito sa mundo. Kapag binanggit mo ang salitang ako or I am, ay binanggit mo ang pangalan ng Diyos at nasa presensya ka ng kapangyarihan nito.
I am His power, and I am will free you when you know what it is and how to use it. I am is who you are. I am is your center, and what you experience is what you have believed to be truth and attached to it. Be very careful what you attach to your I am. It has the power to limit you or free you. I am you. I am love. I am wealth. I am health. I am spirit. I am power. I am abundance. I am plenty.
All through the day, the power of I am is at work. Many times we use the power of I am against us. We don't realize how it's affecting our future.
Maraming bisis sa ating buhay at wala tayong kamalay-malay na nagagamit natin ang kapangyarihan ng I am sa maling prinsipo. Katulad na lamang na lagi nating sinasabi na mahirap lang ako, mahiyain ako, ang taba-taba ko, ang pangit-pangit ko, ang malas-malas ko.
Here's the principle. What follows the I am will always come looking for you. When you say, I am so clumsy, clumsiness comes looking for you. I am so old, wrinkles come looking for you. I am so overweight, calories come looking for you. It's just like you're inviting them. Whatever you follow the I am with, you're handing it an invitation, opening the door, giving it permission to be in your life. Now the good news is, you get to choose what follows the I am. When you go through the day saying, I am blessed, blessings come looking for you. You're inviting that into your life. That's why you have to be careful what follows the I am. Don't ever say, I am so unlucky, I never get any good breaks. You're inviting disappointments. I am so broke, I am so in debt. You are inviting struggle, you're inviting lack. You need to send out some new invitations. When you get up in the morning, look in the mirror, instead of complaining, you should be saying, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am attractive. I am getting younger. You talk like that, and God will renew your youth.